Zippity doo-dah, beautiful day, great to be alive. Hey, what's up everyone? This is Chris Brown here again. Okay, so we're gonna continue where we left off in our last video. Hopefully you're already logged into your system. If you look down below directly underneath this video, you'll find the links to be able to log into your digital marketing toolkit. You'll also find some links if you don't want to go ahead and do this yourself. You can hire this out and have our experts go ahead and do this for you. And then you're going to find a link as well for your campaign details. And the campaign details is going to list the name of the campaign that you're working on, different codes, different things of that sort, different video codes, making this very, very simple for you so you don't have to spend the 15, 20 hours that it took us to build this campaign originally. Okay, so let's go ahead and get to this. So what we're going to need to do now, we're going to need to go to the main page of our digital marketing toolkit, and we're going to select where it says products, and we're going to go to our marketing funnels. So we're going to go ahead and click on that, and that page is going to take just a second or so for it to load up here, and this is what it's going to look like. And what's kind of cool about this is we don't have any paid, like I said, this is a new account for one of my clients. There's nothing up there right now, but you're going to get to see different, for every campaign or every sales page that we're going to create, you're going to see the traffic and how many opt-ins, and you'll be able to track everything. So it's really cool to be able to track your marketing data, okay? So what we're going to do here, though, is we're going to go ahead and click on to where it says Create New Page. And there's literally hundreds of different pages that you can choose from. Well, maybe not hundreds on this package. There's 93 on this package. But the more you upgrade, you got the 50, the 100, the $300, the $500 package. They're one-time fees, and you get more websites templates for each one of those. Okay, so let's go ahead and select opt-in forms. And there's 42 of these. And what we're going to do is we're going to use one with video, okay? Now, a lot of these have different pictures that you're going to use, and you have different pictures and backgrounds, and that's pretty cool looking, right? But what we're going to do here is we're going to go ahead and create our own, so you won't have to worry about that. Okay, so we're going to put our own background. That's what I mean by that. Now there's two of these that have videos, and that's what we want. We want a page with video. So as you can see, these two right here. And what's also very cool about this is these are what are called as mobile friendly websites. And it's just a simple one-page website, and this is where you capture a lead. These are the most effective type of advertising campaigns that you could use. It may be kind of different to what you're normally accustomed to like maybe from a normal retail type of website, or from a normal like contractor's website or a dentist website or something like that. But Obama uses this, the White House uses this, the U.S. government uses this type of marketing, and yes, the government is a marketing company, because they need to, when they're getting voters and getting people to approve an idea, they need to market that idea to you. So everybody's in marketing, even if they're not even selling a product. Hollywood uses this. An average website has very, very low conversion rates or sales rates. It's pretty easy to get 10 to 20% of the people who visit your website to sell them when you use this type of marketing system. And we've talked about the psychology of this in some of our previous videos. So let's go ahead and select this one here, any of these two right here. So there's a city, or here's one with grass. I like to use the one with grass. It doesn't really matter because we're going to change the background anyway. So we'll go ahead and select Use Template. And then here's what you're going to see here. Okay, so first thing that we're going to need to do here is we're going to need to change the page. So we need to have the page name. And if you look in the campaign details, you'll be able to find what that page name is, right? Okay, so that's the first thing that you're going to need to know. And we're going to call this bail out. Okay, and that's the page name. Now we're going to go through some of these things and start editing this. Now what you're also going to see is you're also going to see where it says in the campaign details, background image. Okay, and you are going to save that into your computer, and we're going to upload that. So the way that we're going to, and we'll actually do that first. So if you come down to the very bottom of the page and it says background image, it's kind of like the last thing that they have it set up for. I kind of like to do that as the very first thing. So you're going to see where, so once you save it into your computer, so I'm sure you know how to save a picture, right? So right click it. So let's say if you right click it, let me find something else. Just kind of show you how to save a picture. So right click it and then view. You might have even say where it says view image, and then you can right click it and it will say save image. And then this little dialog box will open up, and then you're gonna go ahead and save it. So that's how you save images if you already don't know how to save images already. Okay, so let's come back over here, and we're going to go ahead and select browse, and we're going to select, so my campaign, and find the image that you just saved into your computer. The one I'm using is called Cash Wallpaper. And I'm gonna, once it uploads, you want to go ahead and click on it, and then you're going to go ahead and select done. Okay, and then so then you got up here at the top, you got this image here. It says IC Funnels. You can create your own logo if you want for something like that. I'm going to, I'm going to click where it says hide. I'm going to remove that. I'm going to select this little arrow, click on that. I'm going to click hide for that too, because it just displaces everything too much. I'm going to then click on all of these social media accounts, which you could add it if you want to. So like if you were on Facebook, you could put what your Facebook address was. Just to keep this simple though, I'm going to just select hide for each and every one of these, because at this point, chances are that is not going to matter. And click hide, click hide. Okay, and then you can click on this. Let's say if you wanted to add some more information on here, that's good enough. You know, we can just leave that as it is. Let's go ahead and select our headline now. And in your campaign details, you're also going to find the headline. So you'll just copy it and paste it on here. And in some of our previous videos, I've already showed you how to copy and paste. So I'm going to say discover the secrets to adding $300 to $500 per month. Let me just put per month added onto your paycheck from your job through a series of governmental, let me spell check that one, governmental stimulus programs. Just put government stimulus programs. Okay, so there's my headline, and then I'm going to click done. Okay, and then I'm going to come over here to our form that we created in our last video, and see this form ID. I'm going to copy that. So you can, there's a couple of ways that you can do that. Whoops. We can drag our mouse over it, make sure it turns blue while it's on that. Copy that. Come back over here, select our autoresponder service, And we're going to go with Magic Responder, enter form ID. And then it's going to say enter redirect. So what this means is once a person opts in here, what is the page that they're going to be taken to? We don't have that website created as of yet. So what I'm just going to do for right now is I'm just going to put ProStarProfits.com. Okay, and that's just for right now because we have not created that as of yet, as of right now. Okay. So we're about 10 minutes into this. I'm just going to go ahead and select. Now, one more thing. For some of you, if you have enough business already, chances are you're going to keep this phone number. For some of you who have enough business already, where like there's some of you that have more business than you could possibly handle, but your income is tapped out, right? So that's the problem. So if that is you, if you don't have enough business, keep the phone number in there. If you have enough, if you have more business than you can possibly handle, but your income is tapped out and you have to do something like what we're showing you here, then you could decide to click. So click on where it says phone number and select hide. And in the case of my client here, he has enough business, his income is tapped out, or kind of tapped out in a way, and we're just trying to get more automated income streams for him. Okay, and and then we got the button here, so look in the campaign details as well. So you'll put the button text. It's going to be listed under button text, and we're going to say send me my bailout. Check. Does that fit? Yes, it does fit. Okay, send me my bailout check, and that's it. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and select publish. We'll wait for that for just a moment. Okay, template created successfully. Okay, and then we can go. Okay, so I'm going to go with select edit template. I'm going to keep that because we're going to do something else in our next video. But I do hope this information has been helpful. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. I'm glad I could help you, and we will see you in our next video. Bye-bye now.